Look at her.
Oh, Naysha.
Naysha Lopez. She went home before you, and then she ruined it for you by coming back, making you first eliminated.
I was not first. I was second or third, if anything. It felt great to send Miss Continental home first.
Wow.
I love Naysha. We really I also love to make fun of her. She's just so easy. She's such an easy target. And we do a bunch of gigs together, and it is always so fun. We always do applause at every city we do that we're together. We do applause, and the kids love it. But she's just so... She gets drunk, and you can tell how drunk she gets because she's Puerto Rican and she forces you to take shots, which is just
that's fun.
A welcoming part of their culture. But she gets louder and louder and closer and closer. And Mary, let me tell you something, Mary. It's a Mary every other word.
I like it.
So good. It's great.
All right, we enjoyed having her on this show. Look at her.
Rajna.
Oh, that's Raja. Oh my.
Raja. Who did you think it
gorgeous.
was?
Sometimes I just can't tell. Everyone does these photo shoots with all the new hair, new makeup, new outfit, and I'm like, who is she? So it just happens.
I love Raja. I think she is I've loved her since Drag Race, and I think she's just one of the few drag queens that I appreciate as an artist more so than just like a great entertainer and a great drag queen. It's just like this creativity, the energy she has, the like effortless. She makes everything look effortless. In like her drawings, her paintings, her clothes, everything is just like she's one of a kind.
Have you gotten to spend some one-on-one time with Raja?
I've met her a bunch of times, and she's very nice. It was very nice it wasn't like one of those things where like I watched a show and I really idolized her, and then I met her and she was an asshole. She's really nice. I have one of her drawings that she did tattooed on my shoulder.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it's cool.
Can you cold shoulder it and show us?
I'm not wearing a bra.
Your illusion will be ruined.
I'm trying to do that thing that all the Naomi Smalls drag queens do, where they don't wear a bra and they look really skinny. Don't tell me if it's not working.
You look skinny and cute. It's a very ambiance chest, no boobs.
You look cute, quaint, darling, charming.
Look at him. Katya, I mean, what? This is a classic Katya photo. Lady Red, does this bring back warm memories for you, this picture of Katya with a knife and a head and a pair of sunglasses?
It reminds me of her family reunion.
I bet that is what Katya's family reunion is like. So, Katya.
She's such a goddamn loon, but now she's like a goddamn rich loon.
Yes, she is, honey.
She's
got them coins, and those fans are crazy in love.
Seriously, I love it. If you rewatch Drag Race, you can see like her old audition tapes that they played on the episode, like the girls who didn't make it. And she's always been the same. She used to work at this little costume shop in Boston called Dorothy's.
Oh, right, yeah. And did you go in and buy stuff from her at Dorothy's?
All the time. It was the only place that like sold like wigs and like that were easy to get and like tailored to drag queens, so to speak. And she was always a nut, always there too. She was always super nice. She always tried to convince me to try buy the ugliest wigs. They're like asymmetrical. They're like it's the wigs that are short, like boy style on the side, but then like long, like ramen pieces in the middle, and like wigs that look like they've gone through a wood chipper, but they're like fresh out of the bag. She's like, you gotta get this. It's amazing. And at first, like you think it's like her joking, but it's like, oh no, she loves this.
Right. Do you ever perform with her at Jacques? Because that was her place too.
Yes, but not. Jacques is weird. It's like during the summer, it's 2 shows a night, and there's an upstairs and a downstairs, so there's 2 different casts. So I've done shows there while she's been upstairs and I've been downstairs, or vice versa. She also used to. Now she lives in LA, but she used to live above Jacques, like the studio above it, like. It's a very easy commute.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean,
I imagine it's very easy to get shit for calling sick out of a show.
Definitely. They're like, girl, we can hear you walking around upstairs. Lady Red, can we move into an apartment in this building so we never have to commute?
If we had $7,000 a month.
Ding! Look at her.
Oh, Kimchi.
Kimchi.
She was also one of the only other girls I followed before Drag Race, and like she was like the other Asa Betty. She's like, I'm Kimchi. I'm like, God damn damn it. But her, I kind of expected because she's so big on social media. Like me and my friends before I left, we were like, I was like, I wonder who's gonna be on this next season of Drag Race, and we were like talking about it, and we are like, oh, Kimchi. Kimchi's definitely gonna be on. There's like no way that she's not gonna get on this show.
Right.
It's like not that I have no insider information. That is just like there's some girls who are so good at what they do, and it's just like almost inevitable that they're gonna be picked up by Drag Race. If they throw an audition tape, they're gonna be like, oh, they're gonna snatch that and be like, yes, you. She's incredible. She's an asshole too, though. She's convinced America that she's a goddamn sweetheart and an angel, and she can do no wrong. But she is the shadiest bitch. It's very dry and offhanded, so it just like kind of like takes a minute. But I love it.
All right, look at her. Detox.
I love Detox. She's so.
I thought you said you didn't like being around problematic people.
We should probably do like another after-school special and redefine the word problematic.
Right.
I love Detox. She's one of my favorite Drag Race girls. I really think she's one of the few that is just like so. She's at like an untouchable level, and also like can get away with anything. She's just like she's so beautiful. She can pull off any look. Her numbers are always so like well calculated and confident. She's funny. She's caring. It's just like. I always say that when I go to other cities, before I go on Drag Race, after I go on Drag Race, like other gigs, that the two Drag Race girls that I think are the best in terms of like traveling, going to gigs, are Detox and Tatiana. I like to shorthand it. They're super nice. They're very professional. Their numbers are good, and they're both fucking idiots and sluts.
I like it.
And that's just like I mix so well with them. She's just so cool. She has a lot of family in Chicago. So, like, we've seen each other on the road a lot, and I've come to LA quite a few times, and every time she's out of town when I'm in LA, but I see her, like, I'll go to my, like, the regular bars I go to in Chicago, and she'll just be hanging out. She's in Chicago all the time. And I'm like, oh, hey.
Here you are, Detox.
There you are.
Look at him. B.O.B., big old bottom.
Oh, Bob. I'm also very close to Bob in our season. He... for some reason puts up with me and tolerates me and also enjoys me. He's so nice. When we're on set, he's so willing to just like help out a friend. And he laughs at some of my jokes. I don't know if it's out of pity or whatever, but I'll take it. Making Bob laugh is really fun. But we did a tour in the UK together.
Oh, that must have been fun.
It was so much fun. I love traveling with Bob. She's just so easy to work with, and like, she was a well-deserved winner. Love Kim and Naomi, and they are doing all the things that they would have done even if they did win. They are traveling and all doing great. Bob was so well-deserved and so humble and gracious and like so funny. So funny.
Are you sure you don't just like traveling with Bob because you and Bob's assistant cruise for daddies at all the sex clubs?
We actually don't. Me and Luis like don't. It's like we come together, like, we'll be like in the UK, we're like looking through, I'm like, oh, that one. But like, I'm like the only one who's like not trying to sleep with Bob's assistant. Like, actually just like Luis.
Well, that's good then. That's probably a relief for him.
But Bob's great.